Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the Algebra 1 concept of real-world systems of equations. This is standard A.3G in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 15 of the 2024 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it. We will look at our answers together. All right, so we've got two hikers, and they begin hiking at the same time from different locations on the trail. And then we have the system of equations graphed here. So we don't get the actual two equations that look like this, but we do have it on the graph. And so which value we're looking for is that best represents the number of hours two hikers have been hiking when they are the same distance. All right, so let's do this. It's not going to help a little bit, but let's go ahead and zoom in. Let's make this a little bit bigger. There we go. All right, so if you ever need to, you can always use that zoom in feature. So what do we know about these two hikers? Well, it says they start from different locations. And how do we know that? Well, think about our time. Our x-axis is the time. Okay, so I'm going to trace this one in red, and then I'll trace the other one in green, and we can call them the red hiker and the green hiker. All right, so we got this red hiker and the green hiker. So let's start with the green hiker. So what do we know with the green hiker? Well, the green hiker, at 0 hours, he was approximately, I'll call that 1.5. Okay, so we'll say started at 1.5, and this is miles. What do we know about the red hiker? Okay, so the red hiker started at, and where is he at he or she at the 0? About 2.5. Okay, so you would think red has a head start, and red would always be ahead, but as you can tell, the slopes of these are actually different. Okay, and so what we need to do is we need to find 2 points if we wanted to estimate these 2 points, right? So if we wanted to estimate this, and right now this is an estimate because we don't actually have any hard numbers here. So we can say red, we'll stick with red. If we wanted to find the slope, we need to find a second point, and it looks like it's right there. Almost looked like we went from 2.5 up to 4. So that would be a rise of 1.5 per hour. And it's almost at the same location as the green, but the green hadn't quite caught up yet. So let's see what the green is. The green is going to start at 1.5. We're looking for another spot that I'm wanting it to land on an integer. It looks like it's almost up at that 6. So it went from 1.5 to 6. So that's 4.5 miles every 2 hours. So if I wanted to get that down to 1 hour, right, that would be 2.25 miles per hour. So you notice that eventually the green hiker is going to catch up. Even though red had a head start, the green is going faster. So if we really wanted to set these equations up, green we can say y equals, now this is approximate, 2.25 x plus starting the 1.5. And then we could do the green, or we could say the red actually, is 1.5 x plus that starting y coordinate, that y-intercept of 2.5. Now, that wouldn't be easy to solve for a system of equations, and we really don't need to. Because if you look really close, all you have to do is find where are they intersecting. And it's right there past 1. So we're going to call this maybe 1.25. It's not quite the 1.5, but it's between 1 and 2. When they intersect, that's where they are at the same distance from the trail start, same distance from 0. So about 1.25 we're thinking. Let's zoom back out, look at our answer choices, and there we go. We've got B 1.3. That's our answer.